What's up, everybody? It's OC Motor back at you with another one on Chris Got Games, and today I'm sure you're wondering what we're going to be talking about. But before we get started with this video, hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, share with friends, hit the like button, hit the dislike button if you want to, even though YouTube disabled it. I had given a shout out to CRS Ra on YouTube. I will have a link to his music in the description of this video. I also gave a shout out to Killa Capone. I will have a link in the description to his music on YouTube in the description of this video. And I'd also like to give a shout out to Miss Click Gaming on YouTube. But yeah, without further ado, today we're going to be talking about a game reveal and discussion. So, the game that we're going to be revealing and talking about today is Twisted Metal 2 for the PlayStation. Now, this is a game that I've been hunting for many years, and I'll call the retro game stores around my state. Do you got Twisted Metal 2? No, we don't. We don't really see that. Do you got Twisted Metal 2? No, we don't really see that. No, we don't really see that. And they got this Pan America I had told you about in one of my previous videos that used to be in Invergrove Heights, but now they moved to South Robert Street in West St. Paul, and I've been going up there recently, Pan America in West St. Paul, and they've had some retro games there that I've been picking up, and I've been going there, and they got like Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo. They got Switch stuff, PS4, Xbox One. But one thing they really didn't have was PlayStation games. They only had about like three, and the last time I went there, they had about like two. So for some reason, I decided to stop in there, and I've seen this Twisted Metal 2 game go for like, $50, $60, $70 all day on eBay complete. And so I went up there the other day and I'm browsing around and looking through the games, and out of all the games that a pawn shop could have had there, it's almost like once you start like doing good in life, once good things come to those who wait. Because I had plenty of opportunities on eBay where I could have just pulled the trigger and paid the $50 and got this game, because I never find it out in the wild. Nobody ever has it, because from what I've heard, Twisted Metal 2 is the favorite one for a lot of people out of the series, so nobody has it ever, so I never see it in the wild. So I was getting ready because the Xbox One is the next collection that I'm going to complete, then the PS3, and then the PlayStation. And so there's not very many games that I need anymore. And like I said, in the future, I'm only going to be collecting games that I need, not games that I say, oh, I don't have this game, so I'm just going to buy it as a filler title. I'm only going to buy titles that I really need or really want. And so I've always been searching for about 5-6 years for Twisted Metal 2. And I happened to go into this Pan America the other day, and I'm looking around, and shit you not, they had, out of all the PlayStation games they could have had, and out of all the Twisted Metal games they could have had, they had Twisted Metal 2 loose for the PlayStation. They had Twisted Metal 2, a loose copy, and I printed out this label on a cover project. I printed out this label, But I eventually will be getting the case for this game and completing it if I can find it at a good price. If I can't find the case at a good price, then I'm not gonna complete this game. I'll just keep it the way it is because I don't care if this game is complete or not, just for the simple fact that I have it. And that's another thing, too. I'm no longer going to be worried about getting games complete, especially if they're a higher price game. If I can get it for a reasonable price used, just for the simple fact that I have the game. And I got this for way less than what it goes for on eBay. And I'm not going to tell you what I got it for, but I got it for way less than what it goes for on eBay. And it was just astonishing to me that out of all the games they could have had trickled through this pawn shop, and out of all the game stores that I've been going to, that this pawn shop happened to have a copy of Twisted Metal 2. And it just popped up there because I've been going to this pawn shop frequently for the past month and picking up games there, and I never saw this game. So I don't know if it was shuffled behind other stuff and I just didn't see it the first time, or if someone happened to bring this in. But it's super funny that I've been looking for this game for a long time, and then all of a sudden it just pops up, almost like it was meant for me to buy it. So yeah, so that's crazy. I just wanted to give you a little story of how I got this game and how it came about, and now I have a copy of Twisted Metal 2 in my PS1 collection. And you can't see the disc, but the disc is in very good shape. The one thing that I was worried about, especially for how this was packaged, was going to be, I was like, because Twisted Metal 2 is such a rare game in the fact that it's not rare in the fact that it's hard to find, but it's rare in the fact that it's hard to find because nobody turns it in, because that's how good of a game it is. You can find all the other Twisted Metals, but you never see the second one. And so I was like, why would someone turn this in? This has to be scratched to shit, but it's actually in really good condition. It has a couple of scratches on it, but it's nothing to the point where I would ever have to get this resurfaced. And plus, PS1 games, especially the black disc, do super well with scratches. But yeah, I just wanted to share this crazy story with you of, and of how I got this game. And see, that's why I'm saying, man, sometimes it's good to like pull the trigger when you see an opportunity, and then sometimes it's good to wait. And in particular, I'm very glad I waited to get this game and didn't pull the trigger earlier on this game when I saw it for 50 or however many dollars, because I waited, and then all of a sudden it was almost like meant to be, like it popped up for me at this pawn shop. So yeah, that's just crazy, man. It's crazy. It goes to show you that good things come to people that deserve those things. And I'm happy that this is in a good home. And I'm happy it's going to be added to my PS1 collection. And in the future, I'm going to do my entire PS1 collection. And I think that I basically have pretty much the best PS1 collection that you can get. But time will tell on that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say is just show you this video of how I got this game. Kind of crazy, man. And it's crazy because when I went up to the pawn shop that day, there was actually another game I was going there to get besides this game. And it's actually one of the games that I just did in the video before this, in my recent pickups video. And it was funny how I was debating either getting this or the other game that day, when I knew that the other game that I was getting that day I really didn't need, and I've always wanted this. So after contemplating it, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to see this game in the wild again. So if I don't pick it up now, it probably won't be there. So I just pulled the trigger on it. And I'm glad I did, because I guarantee you I probably wouldn't have got this ever again at the price that I got it for if I hadn't pulled the trigger on it. Hopefully, I can find a case for this. I don't care if it's the black label or the greatest hits label on the case. Hopefully, I can find a case for this and complete it. But if I can't, it's going to stay like this. And I'm happy with that. As long as I have the game, I'm happy with that. And yeah, so without further ado, it's OC Motor, C Ducats, signing off on another one on Chris Got Games. Peace.